Hello everybody and welcome to the Daily Review, episode number 229 for Wednesday, October 7th, 2009.
Cried all night till there was nothing more.
And the film I'm going to be reviewing for you guys today is The Girlfriend Experience. This is a film that's directed by Steven Soderbergh, who most of you probably know from the Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 series. He's also done numerous other films. I mean, he usually either does two types of movies, either major studio releases that pretty much everyone has heard of, Out of Sight with George Clooney and Jennifer Lopez, which I think is super underrated, Aaron Brockovich, you know, the Ocean series. He just did The Informant this past September. Or he does these really small independent films. He started off with Sex, Lies, and Videotape. He did a film that I reviewed a long time ago on the Daily Review called Bubble that I liked quite a bit. And this film, The Girlfriend Experience, falls in his more independent category. The film was shot for, I believe, under $2 million, so that gives you an idea right there. The film stars Sasha Grey, who is pretty much only known for her work in the adult film industry, and she kind of gets to show off her acting chops here. And the film basically follows her character. She's a call girl, but she's kind of a call girl with class, and that she's not just being paid to have sex with these men. These men are paying for the quote-unquote girlfriend experience, where she takes them out to dinner, they go to the movies, they do things that you would normally do with your girlfriend. And some of the times I believe they even state that she doesn't even have sex with these people. It's just because these men lead such lives that they're so sad and alone that they just need to feel some sort of companionship. This film has a lot of things going for it, I think, and I think it's the type of film that's either going to turn people on or turn people off right off the bat. The film is told non-linearly, and so all the scenes are out of order. You don't really know what's the end, what's the beginning. You're kind of piecing it together as it goes along, which I was a big fan of with this film. I think sometimes it doesn't work, but I think for The Girlfriend Experience it does work, and it adds a nice, interesting element to the film that allows you to be curious as the film goes on as to who this girl is. It gives you a better sense of her character, I think, this way, and the chaotic life that she's living. The other thing that is going to turn some people off is that there's not really much of a plot, and that's not necessary for this type of film. I think it's a more deep character study about this woman than anything else. But I know there's a lot of people that are going to be watching this and going to get 20 minutes into it and being like, what's the point of this film? And to me, the point of this film is Steven Soderbergh trying to just show you this woman, and I think he does that pretty well. The film, I think, is really brave and it's really bold in certain things that it shows, especially towards the last 10 minutes. I wanted to quickly comment on the final scene in the movie, which I'm not going to give away, but it's a pretty bold move to have the scene that Soderbergh has as the final scene, because I think it says a lot about not only the character that Sasha Grey is playing, but just kind of the society that she's living in and the people that she's interacting with. Speaking of Sasha Grey, I think she does a pretty fantastic job in this film, considering that she's just basically a porn actress. She has a few scenes that require her to do some emotional acting, and she does a very impressive job, I would say. Speaking of the non-linear storytelling, there's an object in the film that I think makes for a more interesting kind of aside for the fact that it's non-linear, because it's basically a package that somebody gets, and the whole movie they keep showing you the package, but they're never dwelling on it too much to make you think, oh, this is important. And it's really not that important, but when they show you what the package is, I think it makes for a better revelation than had the story just been told linearly. All in all, I really like The Girlfriend Experience. I'm really wary on recommending it to people, because it's definitely the type of movie that people are either going to really like or you're either going to really hate. I think it falls into that Wendy and Lucy category of films where it's just very slow-paced and not a lot happens, but to the people that enjoy it, you're probably going to think it's brilliant, and to the other people that don't like it, you're probably going to think it's utter trash. I fall into the I think it's pretty brilliantly awesome category. I give The Girlfriend Experience a very strong 4 out of 5. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow with another one for you.